Anyway, we got a new item. Apparently this is an item.
Stop, bro.
Stop is an upgrade to stop, bro.
That's our key weapon against Lord Umbra.
Alright.
Now we're going into the Forest of Illusion.
I don't know. I'm sorry, I thought of Chrono Trigger for some reason.
That is one excellent game I really gotta go play.
You never played Chrono Trigger?
No, I really should have gone and played
Really? You never played Chrono Trigger?
Oh, great, now he's getting on you.
Well, no, I'm not gonna get on me.
me.
Why am I gonna be right mad for not playing a game I love?
Because you got on my case.
I'm gonna do what the smart one would do and just recommend.
You got on my case for not watching Ghostbusters.
Well, that's
your fault.
Or RoboCop.
Why would you bust it on for RoboCop? Nobody likes RoboCop. At least I don't think anybody does.
I like RoboCop 1.
Okay.
Couldn't care about 2 or 3. Okay, mini game number.
By the way, who's the little turd, Rue?
That's Rue.
Yeah, that is Rue.
Kanga is the mother.
Get it? Kangaroo?
If Pokemon came out before this, that thing would be known as Con. Con!
So what we have to do here?
We are going to do a really annoying minigame.
Because for God's sakes, we can't just clock Tigger in the face.
Yeah. And it is very tempting. Okay, for this minigame, we pretty much just have to follow Tigger and Rue's lead.
Ah.
You bounce on the logs that they're bouncing on, and then you talk to them when you're done.
So it's like a game of Simon.
Pretty much.
No, Simon Says.
No, Simon. Because you're following the pattern.
Did they jump on that one?
No, they jumped on that
They jumped on this one.
They jump directly dead ahead of you.
Okay. Yeah, your high jump is deactivated for this minigame, by the way.
Because, you know, that would have made so much sense.
You can't glide either.
I can see why they would disable gliding for a
Oh, come on.
challenge.
Why can't I cheat?
Because they.
Tigger can bounce high. That's obviously a handicap that I don't have.
Because they're self-aware.
You're not supposed to outbounce the storybook character. Tigger is the
I'm
bouncer, not you.
I'm not bouncing. I'm flying.
That's Owl.
What? What?
Yeah, I hate the way they show that, by the way. They fade in and out to where they're bouncing next instead of just having a camera angle zoom out and showing where they are. I believe it was this one.
Backwards.
This one.
Then back.
So that
back to over here.
Forward.
Ah! And of course, the way Sora's jump works in this fucking game, that happens a lot.
Sora, I never thought I'd say this, but curse your big feet.
I don't think it's the feet. I don't think it's his feet. His shoes are too big. He has a lot of room in the shoes.
That could be another interpretation. Sora's just got like a size 6 foot, but because he's 14 and trying to overcompensate, he's got like size 9 shoes on or something.
I hate this mini game.
Okay.
Elliot is not sympathetic to your play.
Right next?
That one.
That one.
And then it was this one.
Then it's that one.
No, first it was that big one.
This big
then
one
you go
over here.
back
Yeah,
and
I
then
jump
do it
back.
again. Yeah.
Here. Ah, fucking camera. Then it
Okay.
was this one.
No, the big one. The one he just jumped off of.
That one.
That over here.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Positive.
And then up.
Okay.
See?
That's what you get for
game
doubting
agrees.
us.
Well, I was wanting to make sure. I wouldn't have asked you guys in the first place if I wasn't sure.
You doubted us.
And you say I have trust issues.
No, you're just properly paranoid.
Ah.
Wait,
And
what?
improperly paranoid almost all the other times.
What?
So we get up there, summon a
Not you.
nematode, drop down, and go up there again.
Now, you think this one might be the easiest one. Consider it's really just a straight path as soon as you land on the log. It's landing on the fucking log that's the biggest issue.
Because the camera.
Because the camera angle sucks for this landing. You can get in first person mode. You can barely see the damn log. It's over there. I don't even know where the hell I'm supposed to land anymore.
That one.
Is it that one?
Is
the
that
one
one?
right next to the pond.
It's really easy to overshoot the damn log.
Could you walk off it?
I tried that before. You'll miss it by like 6 feet.
Okay. Let's do it for real.
Yeah, I was trying to do it for real the last 2 attempts. Okay, good. Okay, good. Good.
It'll be something if you fall.
Shut up.
Don't jinx it, Elliot.
Shut up. Shut up.
Thankfully, since they abide by rule of 3,
Yeah.
you're done at that. But now you get a test that's supposed to be about bouncing, but is not. Oh, you gotta talk to Ro.
Yeah, do I? Or do I
Yeah.
gotta talk to Al?
It's Ro.
Hey, Tigger, I think he's ready for the big one.
Brazier's logo.
Yeah, so all this was for a test for a minigame that has nothing to do with bouncing.
It's just baseball.
Fail. He enjoys.
Tigger would be a very weird boss.
Yeah.
He enjoys pain. What are those, apples or nuts?
Balls.
Balls, yeah. There you go. When you're not sure, balls.
The more consecutive hits you get, the greater the score is for each hit.
Yeah. Because now it went from 5 to 7. Does it multiply all the time, or?
It increases. Like,
This is another reason why I think you should have a long-range Keyblade for this. It makes it easier to hit. And make sure you're not moving when you're striking the Keyblade with Sora, otherwise you'll do a horizontal swing instead of a vertical swing. I think, didn't Link follow that kind of mindset in Ocarina of Time?
he moves forward, it was a vertical slash. He stood still, it was horizontal. You're absolutely correct. It is the Link mindset.
Well,
And once you lose your hit count with the ball, the counter resets.
Yeah.
well, we're almost done, so.
Yeah, but we want to get to 20 if we want to technically complete the minigame.
The only way you can really fail the minigames is if you fall off, which is why it's very important to back up each time like Johnny's doing. I think the
forgot how long
counter
the-
goes up even more so if you're jumping and hit it. If you jump and hit it, but I wouldn't do that.
I forgot how much you needed to...
20.
There's a counter right there.
Well, no, because sometimes the counter is just the prerequisite you need to get a good score.
There's something in the where the bot was.
The bot.
The bot.
The bot.
Sorry. The bot.
AP, yep.
Sweet.
Why don't we use them all when we get out of here?
Yeah, you're right. There's actually no point. Like
Because
we
guess
said
what?
earlier-
We're doing a lot more here.
Yeah,
so.
there's more, not many games here. No Heartless. There's just mini games.
Closest thing to a Hub World 100 Acre Wood's ever gonna get. First things first. You may have noticed some pink nuts lying around here.
True, but I saw that chest too.
So we're gonna go for the chest too. Hey, there's a glide. Where the hell was that a minute ago?
Selective gliding.
God damn it.
So pink nuts, you said?
Big nuts.
Couldn't I just collect it from the top? Spell G. Yes, Matt was bringing up attention to these pink nuts that are scattered all over this world.
Are you sure you're not talking about Piglet?
Now, can we strike them, or do we have to actually touch them?
We have to touch them.
Yeah.
But you gotta like actually walk up to them, so you can't just jump and grab them.
Yeah, we gotta talk to Rue here. Actually, no. Wait,
We're missing somebody.
something's missing.
Tigger is back that way. Go talk to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna
see
talk to Tigger, see what happens. We're supposed to have Tigger and Rue up there into the seesaw. Let's go try the seesaw.
And
He
that's
imploded.
Hold that thought. There's something in that chat, and there's something in there.
Where?
That log.
This log?
Yeah, if you look inside it,
Oh, you're right.
grab Pooh. Actually, no. Just strike the tree.
Wouldn't I need Piglet?
No, just strike the tree.
Ah,
Jesus. Well, I mean, it is a blunt object, so.
definitely looks like the heaviest out of all the Keyblades.
All right. Now, as I was gonna say, Johnny. How will they show this off?
Okay, now there's two people that can bounce us off. One, I think Tigger will send us to this one location.
Tigger sends us far off. Rue sends us closer. You'll need them both.
Yeah. Well, no, actually, we can actually get all the nuts ourselves with Glide. I did it myself one time. Okay.
Here's the thing: you can only hold one at a time.
I never understood that.
Neither do I.
Found a rare nut. Alright, when you got a nut, go talk to Al.
You know what I think they may be?
What's that?
The size and the color is pink. I kind of get like a Final Fantasy Koopo nut thing from it.
You're right.
Alright, well, who's the next partner?
Can I can probably just high jump to that nut over there, can I?
The thing is, it's like every time I tried that, it wouldn't register unless I walk right up to it sometimes.
Okay. Admittedly, it is kind of tedious because you can only carry one nut at a time, but
The loot is great.
Yeah, you get, AP up, defense up, power up, all that kind of stuff, so bear with it.
We're gonna show you where each nut location is rather than cut out, because that's just...
Yeah. We're not editing out anything at this point.
Well, we found 2 already. We found 3. So.
I assure you, I found it here.
Well, the loot's mostly good.
Well, I mean, nothing wrong with synthesis items.
Right.
How many nuts are there total? 5?
Quite a few.
I think there's 5 total.
I don't know the exact total amount, I'll give you that, but you have to... No, I know how to get that one.
Let's get that one over there.
There you go. We thought we'd have something interesting to say there, but...
Like how he missed?
Oh, he missed!
There we go.
That's 4. So we're getting somewhere though. So
yeah, believe it or
we're
not,
almost
this
done.
is like one of the last things you do in 100 Acre Wood.
Yes.
One of, I say. We're
I think
nearing
there's
the
only
end of
one
the
more
saga.
minigame to do after this.
are you supposed to get that last one then?
You don't need them. Just go, stay away from the seesaw when you don't want them. Bit early. You're whacking foliage, which is surprisingly harder than your metal sword. Alright, here's what you're gonna have to do for that one.
You know what? I think
There's a
this-
platform nearby. You have to press down on the
that's
lock
right. That's,
and push up on it.
Yeah, because everyone's supposed to know how to do this.
Rotate your camera. There you go. It's timed too, by the way, so...
Yeah, don't take your time with that. How the hell do you figure you're supposed to do that?
You would try everything else.
Okay, I think that's it.
That's it. Once he says that, you're done.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Fun, unrelated trivia. One of the Ratchet and Clank games, A Crack in Time,
Yeah.
its original name was Clock Blockers.
Ratchet and Clank clock blockers?
Yeah, they've always gone for a bit of an innuendo every time, with almost every game they made. Size matters, up your arsenal, going commando.
Yeah.
Oh.
Clock block. The tour page turned into a new item.
That's real nice. We're almost done. We got one last area to go. The mud area.
Here we are.
Shrek Swamp.
No.
That would be a funny-ass crossover cameo.
He's not
Shrek breaks
Disney.
out of the woods, sees the Eeyore. Donkey! By the way, me and Gabriel Iglesias both can get called out for being Shrek when we wear green, which is why I absolutely hate St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, actually, you mentioned that St. Patrick's Day. Drunk LP. What do you want to do?
We suggested this last year and we came up with nothing.
Oh, because I was still working.
I can't be part of that.
No.
We'd honestly like you to be, it's just you're too young.
No, I won't drink.
Not drink. He can moderate.
Oh, okay. He'll be the only one making sense out of the entire Let's Play, and that'll be saying something.
I'm the designated LPer.
So what we gotta do?
Hide and seek.
You gotta be
Indeed.
kidding me.
I thought I could whack away the weeds, but frick it, I'll just explore behind them.
Oh, I didn't think.
Do
I
you
would
mind?
find-
He's in the bathroom.
Well, yeah. Look at him. He's in that position. Kind of does.
Now we're gonna help the tyrant round up the oppressors.
So wait a minute, that stick house that we broke earlier, that belonged to Eeyore.
Yeah.
With his tail on it, we're fucking dicks. Now, the weird thing is that you do need to bring Pooh with you, but not with everywhere. You need Pooh for the last bits. For example, Sora by himself can get Tigger, Roo, and Owl, I believe. You need him for Rabbit. You need Pooh for Rabbit and Piglet.
What is that on top?
That's a beehive.
Ah.
We'll shut it off.
Oh, I hate the part here because it's real finicky when you want to talk to Tigger.
The command from hit to talk changes really fast.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
So the reason why I don't like Tigger, he doesn't know when to stay the fuck still.
ADHDers never do.
But I just want to talk to you. Like, Matt, if I wanted to talk to you, I would say... Okay, well, that technically
Good
counts.
enough.
Alright,
What I was
we got
saying
it.
is that, Matt, you have ADHD, but when I want to talk to you, you will stop and you'll talk to me.
Right. Wait, hang on.
We need Pooh to fish out Piglet.
Go
the
go
hell's
straight that
Pooh?
way. Go right.
You want me to get Roo?
Yeah, get Roo now.
Roo! Get the fuck down.
He comes down with Pooh.
Now, I believe in order to technically complete this game within a lot of time, you have 5 minutes to do it.
You really can't. You really don't run out of time. I took like 7.
But you have to get it under 5 minutes.
Okay.
So what exactly are we doing?
We are
rounding up.
seek.
Yeah, we're rounding up all of Pooh's friends.
I was just trying to take a tyrant tone with it because we did that to this entire area.
Okay, well, in context of the game, we're just rounding up friends. The tyrannical sense, what? The tyrannical sense.
They're plotting an oppression. Who was trying to stop them? Tigger ran away up there. You have to grab Rabbit.
Hey, Rabbit likes to sometimes poke his head out of the holes every once in a while. You can't talk to him when he's actually inside the cavern.
He was trying to hide from Pooh, but he ducked his head out at the wrong time. Now they know that if they try to leave the area, Sora will come after them. And with a key like that, you don't mess around.
What the hell's Piglet?
Piglet's up there.
That's right, that's right. Alright, well then before we do this... that's right, high jump is
Well,
the
actually, you locked onto the flowers.
Kind of leave Pooh to them. But you can also grab Al too when he stops.
There is a cobweb inside this log here.
So we should hit it with fire. As soon as we don't
probably
burn the
gotta do
forest
it from
down.
the other side.
Now you can do it from that side.
Where's Smokey the Bear when you need him?
That's one way of doing it.
Come on,
I mean, like, I won't lie. That idea never occurred to me. I just shot it with fire.
well, yeah, you could. I was gonna say you can shoot it with fire. You can use gravity. And to be honest, I thought of fire first when I first played this minigame. But no, they expected to use gravity. Okay, so now we have a way for Pooh to cross that log. So let's
You have to lure Pooh to it.
yeah, Lou has to come. Lou.
Hey,
Lou
they're
has
both
to
synonyms for Pooh.
Lou has to go see the flowers.
Pooh has to go to the loo.
Didn't we see those butterflies before?
Persona? He's being guided by Philemon. Pooh, I am thou, and thou art I. What's his persona? The Nados? Shit!
Will he automatically go inside the log himself if he's close to it?
He'll go in the log once you walk into the log, he'll go himself. And Pooh doesn't get the point. For a tyrant, he's very absent-minded.
Oh, he's going.
Now he's fine for the rest of the way, you're fine.
That beehive's not in his way, is it?
No, it shouldn't be.
Oh,
He clipped
he
through
just
it.
clipped through it. Oh my god, he's omnipotent too.
No wonder they're terrified of him.
He could be in your house at any point.
We just saw that with Rabbit.
Yeah, but he was just mocking Rabbit by going through his rabbit hole when he can just clip through the wall at any point.
Rabbit hole. Damn. That just went way too dirty. Alright. Al gets tired. The Earthbound Hunter.
Now Piglet.
Yeah.
Yeah, also this Piglet.
As long as Pooh stays up there like a good little bear, like a good little tyrant.
And Pooh won't move unless you lock on to him, so don't worry about that.
We got like 48 seconds.
We got
Fine.
plenty of time. As long as Sora goes to the right. No, he went left.
Ah, Murphy.
Oop, but that was close.
Come on.
Where is my Secretary of State? Oh, Piglet. Braziers.
Time's still going
Time's
too.
still going too. You're right. Fuck! Stop talking.
I was not aware there was really a time limit to this.
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Oh, we're good.
I got a little nervous there.
With 7 seconds to spare.
Again, I was really not aware of a time limit. Or Recalcum. It's amazing that paper becomes matte metal. Atlantean metal at that.
Or any kind of item.
Or a magic spell.
We're all together again.
Yep, time to go.
I didn't know what to do when I was all alone.
You hid. That's what you did.
Piglet, you gotta be brave.
You weren't lonely at all?
Lonely? Are you kidding? I'm a tigger. The most wonderful thing about tigers
Lonely by
is I'm
default.
the only one.
Oh, extinction.
I'm a mog. I'm a mog. Half man, half dog.
I'm
I'm my own best friend.
Halfway man, dog, mog.
He's a mog.
Pooh?
Half
M.O.G.?
half dog.
Thinking about
Mug.
now.
No, M-A-W-G.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, mog.
I'm just thinking about what to
Instead of barking, it's Koopo.
Well, I'm off.
Dick.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me.
How do you know that?
That's a very good point. That's a goddamn good point. Kyrie was not in the right state of mind, and Riku just pretty much shanked. Was about to shank him.
The timing we're doing at this world is not really appropriate.
Oh, it gets kind of more jarring when I do I'll be doing in Kingdom Hearts 2. We have to stop Jafar. First the musical. Peace. As us Sora claims to Pooh, Iron Paw.
I think that was like in the end of the Breakfast Club.
Don't forget.
Don't you forget about me. Don't you.
Oh my god. Why did I never draw that parallel?
That's why I love working with Elliot. When he hits, it's gold. Oh.
The Breakfast Club.
That was fucking well timed. This here's a nice little tune. I wish got used more.
I don't think it's in the soundtrack either.
No, it is.
Yeah, Matt, you'll ridicule people that like their childhood, but you'll like music that sounds like it's meant for a 3-year-old.
It's a nice little tune.
I don't know why, but I like songs that have that kind of instrument, you know?
It fits the world for 3-year-olds.
It depends.
And so that's 100 Acre Wood, never to be read again.
And complete it. We'll never go there again.
Thank God.
No, actually, we didn't get Sora's chair, did we?
Or
No, we didn't.
Never mind.
no, Cheers later.
No, cheer we get for going back and...
Cheers summon Hollow Bastion.
No, Sora's cheer is in 100 Acre Wood. I've done the